Okay, tell me this. Have you ever been just sitting minding your own business and suddenly, boom, a random embarrassing memory from 10 years ago shows up? Like, why is my brain reminding me of the time I waved at someone who wasn't even waving at me? Trauma. Pure trauma. But here's the crazy part. Maybe memories don't just live in us. Maybe they think about us. Creepy? A little? Beautiful? Definitely. So let's go down the rabbit hole of, well, you. Life starts like a notebook with terrible handwriting. Your parents are the writers, society is the editor, and you're the character screaming, "Why is school so long and cartoons so short?" Happiness was a lollipop. Tragedy was dropping that lollipop. And philosophy was wondering why grown-ups get to stay up late while you're in bed listening to the laughter outside. And guess what? Science says most of our childhood memories are actually fake. Yup. Your brain just edits stuff like a lazy YouTuber cutting scenes. That beautiful bicycle ride? Yeah, you probably fell and cried, but your brain went, nah, let's keep the hero version. Ah, the teenage era. The years when your hormones made every crush feel like a soulmate, and every pimple feel like the end of civilization. We thought we were the main characters in an epic movie, but in reality, we were side characters in a bad sitcom. Science fact. Teen brains are 90% developed, except the part that makes decisions, which explains why you thought wearing sunglasses at night was cool. Spoiler, it wasn't. But that's youth. You fall in love, you get rejected, you cry with your best friend while eating way too much junk food. Heartbreak? It's life's way of saying, congratulations, you've unlocked the human being achievement. And then, boom! Welcome to adulthood, where dreams come with bills, and bills come with interest. Remember how you wanted to grow up? Well, congrats. You're now Googling why does my back hurt at 30 and calling that a hobby. Adulthood is weird. You want money, but you don't have time. You want time, but you don't have money. And if you somehow get both, you don't have energy. Also, can we talk about stress? The World Health Organization literally calls stress the 21st century epidemic. Half of the things we worry about never even happen. But hey, worrying is free, so our brains treat it like Netflix. Next episode? Still, adulthood has its secret victories, like paying the electricity bill on time, or hearing your kid laugh, or calling your parents and realizing they're happier to hear your voice than you thought. Here's the twist. Memories don't die. They hide. One smell, one song, one random place, boom. You're back in school, or back on that rainy evening when you first fell in love, or back in that moment you swore you'd never survive. But you did. Neuroscience has a fancy term for this. The Proust Effect. Basically, one trigger, and your memories ambush you like old friends crashing your party. And here's my favorite thought. Maybe your memories don't just wait. Maybe they cheer for you. They're like, hey, you survived that heartbreak, you passed that exam, you made it through that mess. You're stronger than you remember. So let me tell you this. Your life is not a boring straight line. It's a comedy, a tragedy, a love story, a thriller, sometimes all in the same week. You've laughed, cried, fallen, gotten up, lost, won. And guess what? The story's not over. Your next twist, your next laugh, your next miracle. It's already written in tomorrow's script. So when life feels heavy, don't ask why me. Ask, what's the next scene? Because memories don't just live in the past. They're your wings. And you, my friend, are already extraordinary. Life is a script. Make yours unforgettable.